Hi Aries, this is your December 2017 end of the month love and relationship reading. And the first card that I have for you, Aries, is Divine Connection. So, Aries, you met someone, okay? It doesn't have to be recent. It could have been a while ago, okay, for some of you. And then for others, since this is a general reading, it could have been recent. Okay, so you thought you had like a divine connection to this person. Okay, like as soon as you met this person, it's like you guys hit it off really, really well. Okay, you things start moving really, really fast, and then you have the Truth card here, and it's in reverse. Okay, so I'm just feeling like this person started lying. They started hiding things from you. They started keeping secrets. Let me just fix my lighting a little bit. I'm sorry. They started hiding things from you and keeping secrets, okay? Because this Truth card is in the reverse. The next card that I have is Communication, which is also in the reverse, okay? So I'm just feeling like the communication between you and this partner is no longer a good thing. It's like you used to communicate, you used to tell I can't talk. You used to tell each other everything, okay? Or at least you thought you guys did. You used to tell them everything and you thought they told you everything, but obviously they were leaving some things out, right? Because I'm just feeling like they cut communication. For some of you, Aries, somebody cut the communication. And it was like all of a sudden, it just came out of nowhere. It's like you guys used to talk every day. You guys used to text all the time. And then that just started to go away, okay? And now you need a damn understanding. Like, seriously. You like, how did all of this happen? And it seems like it happened overnight. So now you want an understanding from this person and you can't get it because they're not talking to you. And if they are talking to you, they won't tell you. They won't tell you what happened. You know why they won't tell you what happened? They don't know what happened. You know why they don't know what happened, Aries? Is because when you met this person, I'm just feeling like they were already with someone. And they may have been going through something with this person that they were already with, and they didn't tell you that they were already connected to somebody else. So they made it seem like, you know, they didn't have anybody. And then whoever they were connected to while they were talking to you, they decided to work it out. And now you're just left hanging. So now you have to set some boundaries, okay? So now it's like you're on the road to recovery because, you know, you're like upset, angry, frustrated because you don't understand what's going on. If you had an understanding, if someone would be honest and communicate and tell you what's going on, but you got the communication in the reverse. Okay, so I'm feeling like you want communication for someone, and this is you. Look at this card. This lady is like, or this man, the cards are not gender based, but someone is like, okay, I need you to tell me what the hell happened here. You're thinking it's you. You're thinking you did something. Okay, but it wasn't you. The message that I'm getting from the spirit is that it wasn't you. This person was connected to someone else all along. Okay, so we're going to get into your reading. We're going to find out where you're headed, okay? Because this is how you are now, or this is how you were. You were like the Eight of Swords, okay? Look at that. It's storming. You're tied up. You're blindfolded. You're in your thoughts because of the swords. And some of you could be dealing with an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Or I'll say you were dealing with an air sign, okay? But this person may have cut you off, or you may have cut them off because of a lack of understanding. Okay, not knowing what's going on. So I'm feeling like this person broke your heart because you have the Three of Swords here, and you're trying to move past that. Okay, the next card that I have for you is the Five of Cups. So some of you could be dealing with the water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that walked away from you, cut you off, gave you no explanation, and didn't explain to you what the hell they're up to. Okay, so they just left you wondering. And you finding it hard to move past that, which, I mean, anybody would. So this is you, the Nine of Swords. This is you at night trying to sleep, okay? You're thinking about them, and you're like, you know, I just want to know what's going on. Like, if it's not meant for us to be and we're not going to be together, that's fine. But can you please just tell me what I did? Okay, can you tell me what happened? Okay, because you know deep down, Aries, that you didn't do anything. Like like truly, like seriously, you really know that you didn't. But you're like, okay, something happened. Tell me what happened. Like, tell me why you just left me like that. Tell me why you walked away from me. And you don't have the strength to deal with it right now. You're trying to get through the holidays. You're trying to take care of your family. And whatever else you have to do that's really important in your life right now. But yet and still, this is at the forefront. This is on your mind. This partner that walked away from you. And if this is not you feeling this way, Aries, this may be your partner, if they're cross-watching, feeling this way about you. That you may have walked away from someone and you left them blindsided and they don't know what's going on. The Two of Swords, trying to make a decision. Trying to make a decision, head over heart, whether you should leave or stay. But you see, the slither of moon up there symbolizes deception. So yeah, there is some deception going on, okay? And you don't want to see it because you don't want to feel like this person was fake as hell. You do not want to believe that this person was as fake as they were. But they, you know, the Five of Pentacles is here. They left you out in the cold. And some of you could have been dealing with a earth sign. I'm sorry, I couldn't get it out. Some of you could have been dealing with an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and the person walked away, left you out in the cold, and they are not talking to you. And you're like, well, how the hell are you not talking to me? Like, I didn't do anything. I should not be talking to you. You left me high and dry. This is your attitude. This is how you feel. So you turn into the Hermit, okay? You turn into the Hermit. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, like I said, an earth sign, okay? Because this is the Virgo card. But you turn into the Hermit, and then you have the Six of Swords here. So you're trying to move yourself to higher ground because you feel like you're drowning. You're drowning in your sorrows. Like, seriously, like you're grieving right now. You know, you're just down. You're just feeling like really down. And, you know, you don't even want to be bothered with anyone. Whenever you get the Hermit card, this is the holidays. You know, this is time to be with your friends and family. But for some of you, you're not even feeling like you want to be around anybody. Okay. But now we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So some of you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius fire sign, or this is your attitude right now. This is your energy because this is you. You're an Aries, okay? So you are a fire sign. And, you know, someone may be calling you a bitch pretty soon because you're going to change your whole attitude up. Because I had the Eight of Cups here. So it's like, yeah, okay, you walked away from me. Fine. No problem. Like, I have the Four of Cups here. You're rejecting me. You're not answering. You're not talking to me. Okay, I'm trying to reach out to you and you're ignoring me. The Queen of Wands. Somebody's going to be calling you a bitch pretty soon because that is the attitude that you're going to take on. Okay, you're going to take on the attitude of, okay, if you don't want to be with me, I don't want to be with you. I'm not going to sit here and wallow in pity forever. Okay, you're not talking to me. You're not telling me what happened here. So you have no choice but to move on, Aries. Okay. Now, in the back of your mind, you know, you still feel something for this person because you have the Devil's card here. So some of you could have been dealing with the Capricorn and you still love this person like you really do. But you're like, I got to keep moving. I can't just stay stagnant. Like, it's not going to be a good thing for you. It's not a good energy. Okay. So, yeah, you have the Death card. Okay. So some of you could have been dealing with the Scorpio, Capricorn, or Scorpio. Okay. But you're going to let things die out because you don't have a choice. You're like, what else can you possibly do? This person is not even talking to you. So it's not like you can try and work things out with them right now. They walked away. They have nothing to say. They're feeling guilty. They're not responding to you. So now it's time to think about you. Okay. Now it's time to put the focus on you. This is what the Nine of Pentacles symbolizes. For quite some time, you've just been putting your all into this one partner, Aries, and you haven't been thinking about you, and that's going to be changing, okay? And remember what I told you, this person walked away because there was a third-party situation going on. So you're clear on that now. You know they got somebody else, okay? Even though they won't tell you and you can't get in contact with them, you're not stupid. You're like, okay, this person takes me for a fool, but you know that they're with somebody else. So now you're clear on that. Okay, you've thought about it. You've had time to ponder over it. You've had a lot of, where is my Nine of Swords? Okay, you've had a lot of sleepless nights. Okay, so now you're like, all right, I'm done. I'm done crying. You know, I gotta get up. I gotta get moving. I can't just stay like this forever. Okay. So the next card that I have for you is the Chariot card. So some of you could have been dealing with the Cancer, but you're going to be moving away from that. Your love life is going to be headed in a new direction. Okay. We have the Lovers card here, and we have the Chariot. So someone else is going to come into your life. You're going to meet someone else. New beginnings. Ace of Wands. I have a lot of new beginnings for signs for the end of December. So some of you are going to be going into January with new love, okay? Or once you get into January, you're going to meet someone new, okay? Because you have the Ace of Wands here. Could be a fire sign, such as yourself, another Aries, or a Sagittarius, or a Leo, okay? Or it could be a Gemini, because this is the Lovers card. But you're going to be, nonetheless, moving your life in a different direction, your love life, okay? And you're going to meet someone. But now I have the Two of Pentacles. So even though you're going to be meeting someone, I'm just feeling like for some of you, this person that walked away, they're going to try to come back. They are. I don't know. That's just the message that I'm getting from Spirit. They're going to try to come back into your life, okay? Because you see here with this Two of Pentacles, he's juggling, or she, the cards are not gender-based, so it could be a he or she, is juggling two pentacles, okay? And this is a love reading. I would say this is about money, okay? For some of you, maybe. But this is a love reading, so I'm going to equate it to that. You're going to be thinking, like, should I have love with this person that's walked away from me, or should I focus on my new beginning? Okay. And I hope this is not confusing, because it wasn't to me. When I seen this Two of Pentacles pop up, I'm like, okay, somebody's going to try to come back as soon as you get happy. Here they come. Okay, as soon as you get happy with this new beginning. And even if you just, you know, leave the situation alone and be happy by yourself, and you may not want to deal with anyone else right now, that could be the case as well. But this Two of Pentacles here says a lot. I'm feeling like in the new year, you're going to be trying to juggle two people and figure out what you want to do. Okay, but don't let someone from your past sabotage your new beginning, Aries. Don't let them do it. Okay, it's not fair. You went through a lot to recover. Okay, remember the nights when you were like this, like the Nine of Swords, and you couldn't get in contact with this person because they wouldn't answer the damn phone. Okay, so remember that. And I just want to say thank you for coming to my channel and watching my videos. Okay, these are the messages that I have for you for December 2017, end of the month, from Spirit. Okay, Merry Christmas. Enjoy the rest of your holiday, and Happy New Year.